Hi, this is Reverend Kate Fronta of Healing Works Inc., and I welcome your presence today. May our time together build a bridge of discovery and connection as we discuss anxiety and different ways to manage it today. Getting out in nature can help us ground, reconnect to the earth, and some of us right now are able to take a lot more time outside. And this is great news. So we can go out at different times of day, we can check what happens at dawn or at dusk, we can see how the birds are different at different times of day and when they get quiet in the afternoon, where all things seem to just go still for a little bit. What local birds and animals live near you? What are their schedules like? Take note, if you can go outside every day, take note of how your body feels when you are outside and then when you come back in. Are your breaths calmer? Are you taking deeper breaths? Are you more at ease in your mind? How does your whole body feel? If you feel better for having gone outside, then the real question is, when life gets back to normal, how will you, or whatever the new normal will be, how will you go forward continuing to make time to be outside to help manage the stresses of everyday life? Now, sometimes we don't know what causes our anxiety, and sometimes we do know. If we know that news triggers us, then we have a couple of options. We can turn off the news completely, but most people don't want to be entirely shut out from what's happening in the world. So you can maybe plan your day accordingly, watch a little news, just a little, or find the best medium for the news, whether that might be print news, that might be reading one or two websites, newspapers online, it may be a radio station, and then turning it off and going outside, seeing if that helps. You can kind of get the headlines or get the news and then shake it off by going outside and helping clear some of that anxiety. But there are times when we don't know what triggers our anxiety. And in these instances, we do find it best to have a plan, something that you've been doing already, so that as every day you build a practice, when an anxious time comes into your life, or an anxious inspired event comes into your life, then you have these tools in your toolbox that you're familiar with, that you can use, and they will help you. So the best tool for this that I have found is the Sa Ta Na Ma meditation. It's not just the mantra Sa Ta Na Ma, but it's also hand gestures, mudras, right? And it's Sa Ta Na Ma. You use both hands and you join a small physical movement, Sa Ta Na Ma, with the mantra, and you repeat that and see how that goes over time. You do 6 to 12 minutes a day. Over time, that has even been proven to be enough to start helping with improved sleep and improved cognitive function, which is wonderful news. So, many people say they can't meditate. They say they can't shut their mind off. Well, I'm here to say shutting your mind off is not what meditation is. Meditation is practice. It is actively sitting in the spot you meditate and trying. And so if you sit and try and your mind keeps running at full steam ahead, you have still succeeded. You have meditated. Your mind is not going to turn off. There are days when it will be quieter than others, and there are days, even after you've been practicing for 5 or 10 or 20 years, where your mind will chatter. That's just the nature of mind. And if we can kind of embrace and accept that, then we will have a much better meditation practice. So, best way to meditate, I find, is sitting. You may be in a chair with your feet nice and firmly on the ground and your spine aligned, or I like to sit on a cushion or a small block just to move my hips up maybe 3 to 6 inches from the ground and cross my legs. You may lie down, but please don't get so comfortable that you fall asleep, unless you are trying to do this meditation right before bed in order to help you sleep. That's another application and another story. So our spines are aligned and our feet are flat on the ground, or our bum is currently on the cushion, and we're comfortable, we're not slouching, and we will get our hands and mudra positions ready. I rest my hands on my knees, but for this purpose I'm going to have them up so you can see. And the meditation is inhale, and then sa, ta, na, ma. Sa is thumb and pointer, ta, thumb and middle finger, na, thumb and ring, ma, thumb and pinky. Both hands. Sa, ta, na, ma. And the mantra is one exhalation for all 4 syllables. And we just repeat that. So some people like their eyes cast down while they do this. Some close their eyes. If you need to watch to get the hand gestures, that's fine. Again, I'm just holding my hand up so you can see. Let's just take a nice cleansing breath. And we begin. Inhale, and then on the exhale, the mantra. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 And now we're going to whisper it. Now silently in your head, keep moving the hands. whisper again. And again out loud. Satanama. Satanama. Last one. Satanama. And rest your hands. Take a few nice breaths. Wiggle your fingers and toes. There. How are you feeling? That is Satanama. Very simple, very easy. You can do it lying down in bed as you are trying to go to sleep. Feel right now how your body feels. How is your mood? Do you feel better, worse, or no change? What do you notice? Try this meditation daily. If you can do 6 minutes, that's great. If you can do 12 minutes, all the better. That's 2 minutes out loud, 2 minutes whispering, 4 minutes silent, and then 2 minutes whispering and 2 minutes out loud. We did less than half of that, but it was a good start. If you practice regularly, you will notice a difference. It might be improved sleep. It might be improved ability to respond rather than react to a situation. It may just be an overall feeling of tranquility in general that joins you throughout your day. So I hope you will try Satanama. It's like giving yourself a gift, the gift of allowing yourself to be gentle. Thank you for your time today. This is Reverend Kate Fronta of Healing Works, Inc. Many, many blessings.